Nick here. Fourth attempt at this one. So this is, I was guided to do something different, and 4 attempts at this. The camera turns off. Things aren't going right. So I'm going to continue because it's obviously meant to be. The more attempts to stop it coming out, to me, is sometimes a symbol of it needs to come out. Other times you think, no, it depends what happens, but today I'm going to persevere. Open this portal. Call in Spirit Team for clear messages. I really want to call in the highest of the high today because we're doing something a little bit different. The reason I'm doing it different today is because of this cup. Okay, before I even show you this cup, I'm getting solar plexus here, almost like it wants to. So somebody's really having some anxiety and the chest is tight. So, but if you have a look at this, the cup is so busy. A lot of overthinking going on here for somebody. I feel like this is going to be a short message, but there's a lot of overthinking here for somebody. Now, if you see this situation here, we have 2 energies here and a third one here. This third one, very much left out in the cold. Now, I'm feeling like this is, it's coming up as a masculine. It does look like a man's face. Doesn't necessarily mean somebody could have a female sitting in their masculine energy. We know how it works. It's just energy. It's like they almost have a younger partner or a young child. Somebody, but they've very much bonded in a karmic bond. Whoever this is, these 2 are bonded. So maybe somebody was hoping that this connection would not interfere with this situation, but it has. It definitely has. So somebody's almost gone back to an ex-partner, or else they're so committed and focused. This could be a work situation even too, I'm being told. Somebody is so committed in this karmic bond that they have that somebody else has been left out in the cold here. So this is representing it almost as a dog figure. So this is like, okay, somebody locks their pet outside sort of situation and they don't let it into the house. This is a similar situation going on here for somebody. That bond is so tight that you're left out in the cold. Yep, and there's your isolation. There's your isolation. Okay, I just want to cocoon. I just want to shut the world out. This is very much an isolation period for somebody. And yeah, I'm not surprised with everything going on down here. It's a lot. Okay, and this is why. Okay, so can we see these 2 energies here? They're locked. They're literally locked in. And it's not a happy situation. I'm getting locking horns. So locking horns with somebody. So whether this past situation or whether this situation is so much that somebody's lashing out and engaging in conflict here, instead of sitting alone and processing thoughts before you speak, or somebody's coming at you and you're having to defend yourself. But this is very much being dragged into conflict here, which has got somebody really in their headspace with anxiety, tight chest, you know, mindful of your words, I'm being told. So the reason, okay, we're pulling a couple of tiles here. I don't know how many. What do you want, Spirit? I think since there's 3 involved, we'll do a 3. Okay. H-A-N may mean something to somebody. All right, I'm going to pull 2 cards. No, we're going to pull 3 cards. No, we'll see how we go. See what Spirit wants. But I really feel like there's 3 individuals. So 2 people fighting over 3 individuals here. 3 people in this situation, but there's the two. Okay, we got the Hangman. So, introspection. Oh, time. So we've got, oh, card 12. Hangman energy. Somebody's tapping into their spiritual side, and maybe this is how are you going to get through this. And we got the Magician. Okay. This is reminding somebody that you have the magic to create whatever you wish. It's very balanced energy, and that's a new path coming through. I want one of these, please, Spirit. Oh, whoa. No, we don't want 6. We want 1, please, Spirit. Thank you. Scales of balance. So this is all about balancing the flow. So you choose where the flow goes, and it's time to heal the masculine, feminine energies within. Connection to the body is the most important. So I feel like I'm reading for a wounded feminine energy here, and it's time to connect with that feminine energy for a little bit of healing. Because there's so much anxiety and tightness in the chest here, and there's so much going on in the head space, we're being asked to, we're being asked to please use frequency. So it is important to go into this energy and tap into heart space here. If you have a look at this one, there's really beautiful artistry on this. It's about connecting with opening our heart space and remembering not to close that off when we're going through conflict. This card is reminding us to sing and dance and play, and also tap into the secrets of the divine feminine. So this is about really introspection and tapping into that. I'm getting the word primordial energy that we have within us. It's okay to stand up for yourself, but if it's draining you and causing you this much emotion, it's time to just walk away. Walk away. Let them have whatever it is. When they come back, this may even be them that needs to go into the Hangman energy. You know, that when they come back a bit more balanced, they'll have more to offer. But before that happens, we have to balance ourselves. And whoever I'm picking up on here is not balancing very well at the moment. And understandable, I get it. I do understand, because the cup's showing me how much heartache and turmoil this has been for somebody. But please remember to do what makes you feel good, whether it's put on music, dance, sing, whatever it is that makes you feel good. I'm going to pull 3. I've already done the 3. Okay, I just got told to pull 3. We've already done 3. Okay, we're pulling another 3. Oh, okay. AGI. This has always come up. Okay, I'm getting again. Okay, again. This is not your first rodeo, I'm being told. This is not the first pain you have been through with this person. This other energy, that's this other energy. I'll move my head like. This is not the first rodeo, and this is not the first time, and it will happen again. Spirit's really clear on that one. Please remember who you are. So when our body holds pain like this, or anxiety and stress like this, it sits there and it kind of festers. So we want to put this energy somewhere. It can't sit in us like that. Our head's overthinking, our stomach, you're going to give yourself an ulcer, you know, or whatever the reflux is that somebody's feeling, and that sickness in your solar plexus there, it's spinning out of control. This is where the dancing, singing, you don't feel like dancing, I get it. I totally get it. But it's necessary because we need to get it outside of our body. For some it may be journaling, but I'm really feeling like somebody needs to lift this up. And speaking isn't working. It's causing conflict. Speaking to somebody else who is determined to misunderstand, I'm getting told, and very set in their ways, is not working. It's just creating conflict and stress for you. So it's time to very much step into your power to balance yourself. Forget about them for a bit, please, and just focus on yourself and balance your own energies. Even if you put on some music, even if it's meditation music, whether it's, you know, playing frequencies, whatever works for you, it's about moving our body as well, I'm getting told, so to shift it through. Get outside and move, even just go for a walk. I'm really feeling somebody really quite stuck in an energy. It's oh, Spirit. Do you want any more cards? Do we want any more cards, Spirit? Do we want any more messages? Okay, they're softening my voice now. My voice has changed. Okay, I need to deliver this more softly now. Please be gentle on yourself, Spirit saying. Lower your voice. Yeah, I know, Savage Daughter, we don't lower our voice. But yes, we do lower our voice, because sometimes speaking quietly actually gets the point across a lot more. And I'm feeling like somebody is very, very tired of arguing and yelling at the moment. Again. Maybe it's time just to turn the other way for a bit and focus on you. Yeah, that's a message. It's gone very quiet. It's gone very nurturing voice coming through here. So I'm being asked to let you know, please nurture yourself. Don't forget to eat and drink water, hydrate, whatever it is. Please don't numb. This is very much a necessary part of the process, I'm being told, for somebody. This is all about you. Please take care of you. You control your universe. You are the magician. And you control, this is new steps here of how you want to move forward. But it's about balancing your own energy. Like, she's really struggling to balance here. But she masters it, you know what I mean? So it's about mastering your own balance here. It's never about the other person. I know we feel like it is, but it's never about the other person. It's always about finding our own balance first. Yeah, okay. Yep. What do you want me to say, Spirit? That's a big breath out. Okay. That was a big breath out. Somebody needs to remember to breathe. Okay. I had my pendulum on the table thinking they were going to ask me to use my pendulum. Maybe that's the next message. Okay. We're finished here because I've just got wrapped around and up all down my legs with Spirit. Please be gentle on yourself. Please, please, please be gentle on yourself. I'm almost feeling like you already know anyway. You already know that this is a necessary process that we have to do, but please start with you. Never fix somebody else first. Never fix somebody else anyway. That's their job. Please focus on you. Spirit wants to remind you that you are loved. And you're here for a reason, and all these challenges are to propel you forward to the next level. Okay, I'm going to close this portal. Thank my spirit team. Stay safe. Stay sane. And remember, you are loved. Please give some of that to yourself as well. Much love.